Yo,
I might be worse than John. I hate everyone equally, especially these 304s. FNF, if y'all doing God's work, my 15-year-old understands the game more than these 304s. Here's the difference: when girls are raised by single dads rather than single moms. Yeah, single fathers actually do better with children.
Shut your hurt ass up. He just sad because he's a single dad. Shut the fuck up.
No, single mothers literally.
He just needs to be on. He over there stressed out.
Martin, tell her the stats, Martin.
No, I mean, single fathers typically do better than single mothers when it comes to the kids aren't as big of fuck ups.
No, that's watering it down. Literally, single mothers are. All evil on earth is because of single mothers.
Wow.
All murderers, criminals had no father in the picture, and it's because she bossed up. She's like, I'm a boss bitch, so I'm leaving your ass. The son goes and shoots up a place, and we all go, what the fuck happened?
Wait, hold on. I have a question. Yeah,
Sure.
so you're blaming the single mother. Why aren't you blaming the fathers who left the child?
Because women don't initiate divorce, dumbass.
It doesn't matter about the divorce. Dad could still be in the life. You're talking single mother implies that the father's not even there,
Right,
raising
but why is the father not there? Like, if you look at studies, it's men don't leave women. We just get plus.
But why are they leaving their child? You can leave
Because the bitch is crazy. Who the fuck want to live with a
So
crazy
you're gonna
bitch?
leave your own child because you decided to knock up a
Yes,
crazy
because
bitch?
a woman has the power
Sounds
to put
like
a man in jail. No, we're not going to stay around a crazy bitch until she calls the police and lies. Actually, she's a rapist.
So you'll abandon your child?
Yes, I'm not going to jail for my child. What the fuck? How am I going to help my kid from jail?
All right, so ladies, I'll answer this. There's a two-pronged issue here. Number one, women a lot of the times hold the children away from the man and use it as leverage in the court, in the family courts. That's number one. So the guy doesn't even get the opportunity to see his child. Number two, fuck, what was I gonna say? Damn it, I lost my train of thought. It was that, and then it's the woman's fault for picking a deadbeat guy.
It's both their faults.
No.
Oh, okay, yeah. Right.
How's it? Hold on.
Yeah, because if you're a deadbeat and you have a child, I think you have the responsibility to take care of your child. You should step up.
Again,
and so should the woman. Most people should step up for their children.
Hold on. Who controls who has sex, men or women?
It doesn't matter. Women control it.
So stop. So since women control it, okay? Because here's the thing. This is what I'm trying to say. With feminists, you guys lack logic. If you have control over something, that means you have authority. With authority always comes responsibility.
Yep.
So if you control who's born universally, because men can't control it, only women can, that means you have the authority. So if you pick a deadbeat and procreate with that man and have that kid out of wedlock, it's your fault.
No, if you have the authority and responsibility in terms of economic power, which most men have, you have the resources to fight for your child. And at the very least, that's the minimum you should do.
Those resources go to the child regardless through the family courts.
Destroy.
Most of the time, women, most of the time, women don't get alimony, right? When they do, when they get, what is it called? When they get custody, it's because they're the primary caregiver. If you're a man and you have more resources and you can basically afford better lawyers, you can still try to fight for your child. There's a ton of men there who just abandon.
Stop. I love how you said, if you have good lawyers and you fight for it, blah, blah, blah. What does that mean?
Well, you're saying that most high-value men...
No.
Whoa, wait.
Stop. What you basically admitted there, without admitting it, is that men have an uphill battle to get custody of their children.
Yep.
Women almost always get the child. 90% of the cases, even if they're less qualified than the father, they get primary custody.
I don't think
so.
That's
what ends up happening?
That's true.
No, that's true.
No, this is based on caregiver.
Yo,
we can search it right now.
Stop. You can't even name 3 countries. So,
yes, I did.
You can't even name 3 countries.
What do you mean?
This is stupid.
Yes, I did.
Women absolutely win custody cases most of the time over the man.
I'm literally
based on
doing a
primary
documentary
caregiver,
on
not
that.
what you said earlier.
And as the primary caregiver, okay, you have more responsibility over the child, which means you can do what? Extract the resources from the man through the state, which is what a lot of women do. So what I'm saying is there's 2 problems. The reason why you can't blame the man because number one,
control over sex.
Women have control of who has sex. So they also have control of who's born. Then number 2, the family courts, a lot of times, women use the children as leverage, and they know the less the man sees the kid, the more money they're able to extract from that man.
Men don't even contest for custody most of the time, though. That's why it's granted. Men don't contest and try to get custody of their kids.
No, actually, that's not true. That's actually not true. Men who do actually fight for custody do win more often than women. However, hold on. However, in most states, the presumptive custody is not 50-50, and women will be presumed to have more custody than men in most states, but it depends on how the statute is written. I'm literally doing a documentary on this.
Wow.
Some states have a statute where it will tell the judge, assume 50% custody, and then based off of these factors, vary the custody. So for instance, abuse. Okay, well then take away some custody from the abusive parent. But then other states have look at these factors to determine percent of custody. So then the judge is going in blank slate and then they assign a custody and it's almost always favor to the woman. However, if a man is really fighting, they tend to have better resources and they will.
Oh my God, I feel so much better for getting pregnant now.
But the point is that so the man. But the thing is that if the man is going to fight it, he's going to need excess resources. He's going to need good lawyers. It's an uphill battle. A lot of the times, the guy's already getting destroyed from the family court. He can't even fight it. So what ends up happening is the woman, most of the time, in about 90% of the cases, gets custody of the children.
Wait, but